Okay, hi. I've already done this 3 times now. Three. Count them. It's 1:27 a.m. I started this at 10 thinking that I'd be done. So that's super great. But um, it was 8 hours ago at the time that I started recording. But anyway, I'm going to be beating the world record speed run for Bloons Tower Defense FPS. And I'm glad that you're here to watch me kick the crap out of Easy Speedsy. Um, I did stream this briefly, but I forgot to save the stream. So now I'm doing this for posterity, and also so that I can say that I have a video of me beating a world record. Because my parents said I'd never amount to anything, but here I am, living alone, working at Panda Express, and speedrunning a Bloons Tower Defense game. So, who's laughing now, Mom? So with that being said, I'm gonna start the stream. I'm gonna count down from 3, and then get going. So 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I need to turn on auto start really quick. Okay, there's good. Little lapse, but it's all good. So right off the bat, there's no upgrades that we can get. Obviously, it's the first round. All we need to do is just make sure that this bad part of the game lasts as not long as possible, and that we can keep going. So I started this as a complete amateur. My first full run through of this was actually world record, but as I said, I didn't record it, so I was actually not able to have it out while I was still an amateur and still young and fresh in the eyes of this game. However, I'm now just a calloused fool who has probably played this more than like everybody, which is equal parts depressing and gratifying. But right after this round, I'm going to pick an upgrade up real fast. This is going to be the second to last upgrade that we're picking up in the darts category, and then after that we're going to be moving on to Ninja. Somewhere that I think Easy Speedsy's run took a big hit on time was he chose to opt into Gatling gun, which in its early like 2 or 3 levels is just kind of trash. And Ninja is actually pretty decent throughout. So as far as the end goes, I think that end game Gatling is probably better than Ninja, but Ninja is so much faster getting there that it by the time that I finish this, which is just the easy mode speedrun, ends at level 40. I'm already a 10th of the way through. It's not going to matter at all. So with that being said, I'm taking a lot. I'm taking 2 hits. That's not a lot of unnecessary damage. I'm absolutely not worried about losing the game. I'm just kind of worried about being able to speedrun it. But this game is very lovely. I don't really remember the name of the person who made it, but I will definitely put it in a link in the description because it's a cute little game. And you do need WinRAR to download it, but I mean, I can figure it out, and I know next to nothing, so you got this. I believe in you. But beyond that, this is pretty straightforward. You need to upgrade a few things. There's one, the menu's not very conducive to being used at all. I've got kind of clustered there, but it's all good. Round's over. I'm gonna save up at this point. I think 1,000 gold. Actually, I might just save up. I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna save up 350 gold. Start getting Ninja because my first run was faster. I'm kind of mumbling. I hope that in post-production I'm able to salvage some of this. 344 is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Go back. Get my Ninja on. And right off the bat, as far as the Shuriken tree goes right now, it's not as good as the Tri-Shot, but our next upgrade will be Sharp Shuriken, so we can get up to more penetrating power, and the rate of fire is just high enough here, so it honestly doesn't really, it's not a huge hit that we took, basically. Also, I don't have this sound on right now. I might want to change that pretty soon, but I need 1062 gold. But I'm gonna get that in a hot second. So basically, right now to level maybe, I don't know, like 30, money's really important. And then after that, it completely doesn't matter, because no matter what you do in 40 levels, you're not gonna save up 20,000 gold or something ridiculous to get the upgrades, because they scale like exponentially. It's weird how much they start ending up costing, just because the balloons don't end up giving you that much more than what you've been earning already. So this was a penetrating shuriken. It's just gonna help me in trains like that a lot. But yeah, there's really not much to this. I just thought it would be fun. I think it actually might do double damage. Yeah, it looks like it does. The sharp shurikens. I don't know. That would be nice if I could have. I don't know if the creator's gonna see this, but if he ends up doing any updates to this game, I don't know if he's still making this, but I would love to see like descriptions of what the upgrades do in the UI. That'd be cool. And I know that UIs are pretty hard to design in a way that makes sense, because you made this whole thing yourself. So like, of course it makes sense to you, which is not a bad thing. That's just a virtue of your creativity. But I think it's definitely, I mean, it's easy enough to figure it out. I figured it out very late at night, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I don't know, just a thought. So I'm coming up at 540 at 10 minutes right now. That's about where I should be. It's gonna start getting way faster once I get a little bit better equipment. But until then, I'm just gonna keep on going like I'm going. I wonder how much the next upgrade costs. I think it's cost 7. Okay, I'm gonna get 722. That's gonna be the double shuriken, and then right after that, I'm gonna go straight into the plantation. The plane, I'm gonna keep that on the back burner. It was nice, but it wasn't like game changing. So I'm gonna wait until I have just the means to completely shred these guys myself. And then I'm gonna get over there. So I've got 825. Now I can go ahead and get that upgrade. There we go. Okay, so I got double shots. There's one more upgrade that I need for my own character. So starting from here now, I'm gonna start prioritizing the banana plantation, because it's gonna take me forever to get the cluster shot. I think it's called balloon jutsu is the thing, which instantly made me think of Naruto, but that's what it is, baby. All right, actually time's looking okay right now. I think that I pretty much stretched out as much as I could the effectiveness of upgrading my character before upgrading any of the money production things, which might hurt me later, but I'm not that worried about it, to be honest. And what's up? Was Ty Cunningham official too hard? That's bars. Yeah, that's true. No, I think you're right. I mean, yeah, it's not like I'm leaving behind a whole lot if I do end up changing my name. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the only reason that I haven't is because Ty Cunningham official was like the only thing. Because I was kind of talking to Ben about this, and I want my branding to literally just be my name, and that's it. Like, I don't want to have a whole persona that I have to fit into. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. New channel time, boy. Shoot, I should have put plantation in before the end of that round. It doesn't matter too much. I'm still doing okay on time, but that's not shocking. So I think it's like 475 to upgrade this, right? 425 to upgrade this. So maybe a round and a half, and I should be able to do it, which is perfect because um, the way that the trees work, they give you all of your money at the start of the round, just like that. So if you end up right there, perfect. So next round, I'll have fully upgraded. The heart ones do get annoying in level 39, right before the last level, just because there's so dang many of them. But they're pretty easy to manage if you end up having the upgrade. And this level is super easy just because its whole thing was introducing you to the gimmick of the heart balloons, which is they regenerate very slowly, and as long as you spam them, they're super easy to deal with. Unless there's a whole frick load of them, and then they get kind of out of control. Okay, I think I can upgrade the banana tree again. Perfect. I'm gonna wait on plantation until I actually get the plane up. Nope. Okay. So plane costs 1060, same as the first iteration of the plantation, and then I think actually after that it's actually cheaper, but I could be wrong there. How's my time do it? My time's okay. It could be better. I need to get that plane in ASAP, which should be actually after I kill these 3 guys right here. Perfect. Yep. Okay, let's go get it. So the reason, it wasn't OBS's fault that I was unable to record. It's because I'm stupid and I assigned my hotkey for stopping a recording at to be spacebar, but spacebar is, I keep on jumping around pretty needlessly, but I keep on jumping around my character, so it ended up being kind of a problem for me down the line. I would have like 4 random recordings of me saying stupid stuff like throughout the stream. It was very interesting, but I have resolved the issue. Unless I start typing, in which case I'll be in trouble because my the stop recording hotkey for me is backspace now. Okay, awesome. I should honestly be able to upgrade the plane after this. Oof. Oof. Actually, I think I might want to go final upgrade for the for the shuriken. Yeah, that's pretty close. I'll see what I do. Because the final upgrade for this is just shreds. Like, it doesn't actually end up getting any weaker throughout the play, which is really nice. Yeah, I think I'll just wait to get that. But time's looking, oh, time could be looking better right now, to be honest. Time could be looking better. I mean, I am a little over halfway through, and I'm a little over halfway through my time, so I'm not honestly worried about not making world record. I'm just, I'd like to beat my PR, which is like 2150 something. So, perfect, I had just enough money. And this just, it's awesome. Anything that you're looking at on the horizon pretty much is gonna get wrecked. Oh, and I need to buy the camo vision. That's what that very ghosty looking balloon told me, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, and then I need to save up 1500 for the plantation. My last runs have actually been really good about like intentionally upgrading things. This run hasn't been super great at it, so hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the rear. But it should be okay. And honestly, the plane's not doing much right now, so I can probably just stick to upgrading the plantation. Upgrades 2550, I'll have that next round, I assume. It would be cool if the creator saw this though. I haven't seen that many videos on this. I've seen a couple just because I was trying to figure out how to install it and where. But I definitely am not going to be the. I'm probably going to be the smallest channel covering this. But I don't know. This is an enjoyable game. I've been playing it for 3 hours and I haven't ripped my hair out yet. So for playing the same game mode 4 times in a row, that's saying something. So keep it up, Dev. Okay, before this round ends, I'm going to keep on shotgunning him from back here. But what I want to do now is, where's my tree? There it is. I don't have enough yet. I need 2550. Ah, shoot. I'm not going to have enough for this round. That sucks. Oh, well. I do now. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now I'm going to go fully invest in the... Alright, there's this black balloon. This is not my best run. I think I'll be okay, but it's not where I want to be right now. I like to be at level 30 by now, to be honest. Okay, time to upgrade Monkey Ace right now. Oh shoot. Woo. F. Why is F upgrade? I don't like that. I think it should be E. I think the universal interaction button should be E, and people who make it F are trying too hard to be edgy. Yeah, and you can already see the rate of fire for that Monkey Ace went straight up, so it should help me out a lot. The plantation's making a lot of money for me right now too, so this is kind of the low-key cruising part of the run where you just play the game, which is nice. And I mean, you can see how much this shuriken just completely shreds the balloons up here. Nice. Okay, so plane is as upgraded as it's gonna get. After this is literally just cruising. There's no more upgrading to be done. Bananas aren't worth getting anymore. The only thing that you can do is just completely buckle down on murdering these boys. That was an interesting shot of just getting all of the missiles shot at me from the plane. Yeah, I find it interesting how loosely defined the word missile is, because I feel like, or I guess I'm thinking projectile, but I'm pretty sure a missile is any self-propelled projectile. I could be wrong though. I'll look it up later.
Hi, this is Tyler from the future. Missiles are basically any projectile weapon flung by hand or from a contraption.
Hiding behind a pipe is maybe not the best idea, since they come out of those. Will a lore expert please actually let me know if there's any lore to why the balloons hate you so much? Because I'd be interested in that. I mean, the top-down version of this game was my childhood. This is a gross perversion of it.
Did you know that missiles that can swim are called torpedoes?
As you can start seeing, it kind of gets out of control right about here. But it should be okay. As long as I don't forget what I'm doing and accidentally die, I should be fine.
Hey, it's future Tyler, the one who's really invested in missiles right now.
All this missile talk really makes me wonder if the scientists who develop rocket ships were sane, because they decided to send America's finest onto these little tubes that were strapped with missiles, which famously explode. And while that is metal and I give them points for that, it worries me. Man, I can't use that money, but it feels nice to get all of it. I don't know why I go in the water. It achieves really nothing. I shouldn't be doing it. All right, 37. I truly do hope that this is the last time I ever have to play this game. It's not a bad game. It's a very well made game and it's very fun, but I'm very tired of it.
Here's a small fact. It's Tyler again. Humans have yet to been able to create offspring with missiles. Thank you.
I don't know why I jumped. That was stupid. I should not have done that. That was a time waste. Okay, this is round 39, second to last round. This one is honestly probably the hardest. Round 40 is a joke. It's the blimp. It's not, once again, nothing to the game developers. In the original Bloons Tower Defense, I think 4, Bloons Tower Defense 4, they threw a Zeppelin at you at level 40, which is where the easy mode ended. And they did the same thing, which I think is a cute little nod to it. But as far as the original game goes, I don't know why they did that. So I'm definitely not going to get personal best here, but I am going to get the official world record for it. Not that there's really an official world record for this game. Where is it at? There it is. Actually, I might get my personal best. And this just explodes into 5 of the ceramic ones, which actually have quite a bit of health, but they were easy enough to take out. And there's world record in person best, 21-21. All right, I'm gonna officially stop the stream really quick. Shoot, control, pause. And that's 21-29 is my final thing. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I don't know if I have mentioned this already, but I do have a podcast called Happy Avenue. It is on Spotify, Apple Music, Sirius FM, I believe, and Google Music, as well as a few others that I can't think of off the top of my head. But with that being said, I appreciate you all for being here, if you are here. And that's all. Bye.